Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Grant DF here. Now, the last video I dropped was some Kevin Durant gameplay in the Rex here, and this was a day before season 3 had came out. Now, I only had 500 views, but y'all got it to the appropriate amount of likes, so today I'll be giving y'all a build video on this prime Kevin Durant build. Just like I did for all the builds that I have made before I give y'all the build video, I'll be giving y'all a build breakdown. Meaning, I'll be showing y'all the finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, and rebounding of this build. Before we get started though, all I want in this video is I'll say 30 likes for y'all boys too. Of course, subscribe to the channel, and please do not forget to turn on post notifications to know when I drop the next video. But with that being said, let's dive right into it. Okay, so we're in the My Player Builder, and before I start, I want to go ahead and explain something to y'all. So you see, we are at the power forward position. Our height is 6'11", weighing 213 pounds with 7'1" wingspan. Now, all these other, you know what I'm saying, KD builds y'all see, they have 6'11" wingspans. With the 6'11", they're able to get up to a 91 3-point shot and 94 mid-range shot. You do not need all that. They do it simply for deep bomber takeover. I promise y'all do not need that. With the 7'1" wingspan, you're able to look more like KD, and with 90 mid-range shot, you can hit all your shots just like me. If you do not know, I average 30 points in the Rex, so that should tell y'all a lot. Now, with the weight being at 213 pounds, I was torn against it for about 2 days because I wanted either 214 or 213. The difference is, at 213, you get lightning launch on bronze. At 214, you get the crash rotate. So it's all up to y'all boys, but in my opinion, I think 213 is better because you're more like KD, because you're able to get lightning launch on gold from having max +1s or +2s. Started off with the first test of attributes, which is the finishing. The lowest stat here is an 81 standing dunk. Started from top to bottom, we have an 84 close shot, giving us hook specialist, float, game aim, paint prodigy on silver. Our driver layup is at an 80, giving us layup mix master on bronze and physical finisher on silver as well. Cat breakers will help this build out, so just stay tuned at the end for this video. With the 85 driver dunk, we get area wizard on gold, a whole bunch of great dunk packages, and then post riser on bronze. A standing dunk at 81. This is where we get our standing dunk contact dunks in. With the 81 standing dunk, we get risers on silver. Area wizard on gold as well. I don't know if that counts for the driver dunk though, or the, you know, say standing dunk, but at the end of the day, we still got it. And one thing that a Kevin Durant build definitely does need is an 84 post control, or at least a 79. With this, we get post up, poet, and post powerhouse on silver, and then we got post fade phenomenal on gold, and then this gives us unpluckable on bronze. Clips of the finishing on this build is kind of limited because I do not really try to drive to the paint. I mainly shoot and just block shots on this build, but it can do it all. Now, you just seen I got a 1 foot moving contact dunk right there. Yes, I do get an 89 driver dunk overall on this build. So the great thing about this is that I do get all pro contact dunks on this build, whether it comes to, you know what I'm saying, 2 foot, 1 foot, or even big man standing contact dunks, bro. But you see, I get LeBron James dunk packages. I'm going up for a lay right here, and mind you, I have a 90 driver layup. That's when it comes in handy right here, getting N1 layups off of steals, converting defense into points right here, bro. You see, I'm playing some defense, end up getting the ball off of the steal. KD is down the court, and I go up for a tomahawk dunk, bro. So this build has it all for real, and the finishing just makes it way better because I'm a great shooter, but having finishing as well, this build can be unstoppable playing against the right people, or, you know, overall in general, because can't nobody actually guard me on this build. It's never been a game where I had under like 10 points, to be honest with you, bro. But you see right here, he ends up getting the block, gets the rebound, throws it to KD down the court. This was actually the first game right here I end up getting that dunk, so now that puts us up by 10. Next play here, we got another rebound. He ends up getting the ball. He throws the alley up to Kevin Durant, end up catching that one, bro. So yes, this build can catch alleys as well. As I've seen, the area was on goal is getting moved, and then off of the steal right here, I'm driving to that paint, and I go up for a great dunk right there. So that's just, you know what I'm saying, finishing for this build. These shooting stats on this build is great. It doesn't look great right now, but I promise y'all, cat breakers just put +3 on the mid-range shot, and y'all will be crazy. Regardless, y'all gonna be crazy overall, but still, cat breakers gonna make it even better. Anyways, I have an 87 mid-range shot with an 83 3-point shot and a 92 free throw. So with this, I get dead-eye, sets out specialist, shifty shooter on silver with limitless range on bronze, and I got post fade phenomenal on gold. But like I said, 3 cat breakers will get it to a Hall of Fame, so just stay out for that. I didn't want to put my 3-point shot max out to an 87 because honestly, it was pointless. I just wanted it at an 83 so I can get a limitless range on bronze at least. But when I get my shooting cat breakers for this build with the build specialization, I would definitely put it on the 3-point shot. But not too much to say about the shooter on this build because you already know I'm a shooter. This is a KD build. Why am I not shooting the ball? The mid-range shot is great. The 3-point shot standing still, catch and shoots are great. Overall, I'm overpowered when it comes to the shooting. In these shooting clips, I'm finna tell right now, if it's not the best, I don't really care, but all of this stuff happened in 48 hours. This was 2 days worth of gameplay. Now, usually when I make these builds, I'll be playing for like 2 weeks and then give y'all the build breakdown because that's when the clips are the best. But I've been doing some crazy stuff in just 48 hours on this build, and it's actually insane. Last year when y'all seen it, that was 2 weeks worth of gameplay that I put in the video, and it was a whole bunch of great shooting, but this kind of equals up to it. Now, when it came to the shooting on this build, I was low-key scared, but all of this stuff that y'all finna see right now is gonna prove why, you know what I'm saying, 6'11s are just crazy on this game. I wanted it to be 6'9". I wanted to make a 6'9" KD build, but 6'11", honestly, that's just a sweet spot for a KD build. That's where it's at. He is 6'11" as well, or 7 foot, whatever you want to call it. But yes, this build is crazy. Now, I do hate that my wingspan, like the arms look a little short, but it's all worth it to be honest with you, bro, because I be hitting shots like this. I do a step back in the mid-range, step back, shoot that, and that is green. They would have thought I had a Zen low-key, because everything is just excellent, but no, I've been doing this for years. I know how to actually do this stuff, bro. It's just crazy to me, man. Now, if y'all do want the jump shot, actually, you can see like the base is Kevin Durant. This is basically a Kevin Durant jump shot. That's really it right there, bro. But I really got KD's animations on. I got his step back, his you know, spin move. I got the pull up, the regular jump shot, all of that stuff, and I got the motion style to make it look more like KD when I do certain stuff. But right here, you see I end up getting the ball from the AI, catch you through the top of the key. Where's everybody at? And y'all see I'm shooting great in the corner, bro. Like y'all see the 3-point percentage and stuff like that. I'm shooting great on this build, catch you 3 once again. I just be going ballistic every time I shoot on this build play. Like I've only had 2 bad shooting games. That was honestly because I was stuck off a lane, bro. But we're not even gonna talk about that. I'm a great shooter. You see right here, I end up getting the ball real quick. I'm running to the right side, do a spin move in front of his face, green. Come on, man. That was like, what, 8%? But yeah, man, just going insane. Right here, I do a midi, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, fatal right there, bro. So that just put me up to 38 points. And the last play right here, I got 11. I got the ball in the corner. I'm gonna end up getting it, catch you 3 contested in his face. Oh my gosh, bro. This shooting, maybe I'm just him. NB playmaking, yes, it is low, but what do you expect? You know, we're a Kevin Durant build and we're 6'11". We're not gonna have the best playmaking stats. Starting off up top, we have a 70 pass accuracy with a 70. All we get is versatile, visionary, break starter, and dimer on bronze. But at least you do unlock All-Star passing style. So if I want that, I think I should put that on because that is the best for 70 overall passing. So next to what we have is a 74 ball handle. With this, we get handles for days and unpluggable on bronze and strong handle on gold, which will happen later on after you upgrade your strength. But it's not really too much that you get from it. But in my opinion, you know, you could dribble average with this, especially if you know how to dribble. 74 ball handle with the 6'11" height is gonna be perfect, I promise y'all. But then with the 6'8" speed with ball, only thing we get is light and launch on bronze. But not too many clips to actually show y'all of me doing some playmaking stuff, but I'll give y'all the best I can give y'all. I really apologize. This is probably gonna be like the worst set of clips that I got for y'all because I don't do no playmaking on this build. You already know this is not a playmaking build. I get to my spot, I get open, I shoot that hoe. But the most I will do in the rec center is probably just like go-to shots and crossovers and step backs. Some of these clips are being reintroduced because I put them in here earlier, but it was just perfect for, like, you know, say the playmaking part. But I was throwing alleys. I could pass a little bit, but mainly this is like my type of dribbling right here, how I'm doing right now. Now, if I was in the park playing park, y'all would probably see some actually dribbling clips, but I can't do that in the rec center because it's 5v5, less space on the court for me to move around and stuff like that. But you see I end up catching ball in the corner. I'm getting the ball, I pass to the paint. So it's just me passing. And I'm at the same time, I'm showing y'all these All-Star passing styles. So I did make a passing styles video, not to mention. Like the other day, not too long ago, I say like a week ago actually. I made that video a week ago. So if y'all do one of the best passing styles, y'all can look at that. Austin Reeves, like I said though, is the best one, you know what I'm saying, for a 70 passing accuracy. I'm passing by the top of the key, ends up catching that, shooting that one. Great shot by him. Next play, I pass it right back to him because it's for a layup. So he's getting my little assist right here. But yeah, I drive our little, matter of fact, this is my playmaking scheme, right? I score enough points to where I'm getting the attention, the attraction, the traction, and stuff like that. Then I end up moving around. They follow me, getting double teamed, and I get my teammates open. That's the best I can tell y'all for this build, right? Because I'm always getting the attention because I score so much and I end up hitting everybody else. Get some OPC jumps at dot hit, you know what I'm saying, the shooting guard can shoot 3. Great shot for him, man. And then for the last play right here, end up setting the screen. I get the ball, do a crossover, get stuck up a little bit, pass for the backdoor cut, goes up for my layup and ends up making down. So that's really all I got for the playmaking. Like, it's the best I can actually just show y'all. Next up, I feel like this is, I say, probably the second most important stats or attributes for a Kevin Durant build, which is the defense. And the defense is great because it helps us unlock rim guarding takeover. Now, as you see, we have an 80 interior, a 71 perimeter, a 60 steal, and an 85 block. So with the 80 interior, what I get is off-ball pass, paper controller on silver, post lockdown on bronze. Next up for the perimeter defense, I wanted to put at a 71. Now, I could have left it to a 40 and put on something else, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have at least a little bit of contestant. Honestly, I feel like it does help. So with the 71 perimeter defense, I get challenger and a movable enforcer on bronze. Next up for the steal. The steal, it works a little bit, which I will see in the clips, but I got a 60 steal, which gives me interceptor on bronze low-key. I might put cap breakers on it later on in the future so I can get it to like a 73 or whatever, how far I can get it, because I want to get more steals. And then next up, I have an 85 block. With the 85 block, I get high flight and Nair and paper controller on silver, and I promise y'all what y'all finna see right now is gonna be great because it works like wonders on this build. Just like KD in real life, what you will see in his defensive clips is nothing but chase down blocks. Like, I was gonna put an 88, you know what I'm saying, block with cap breakers, but at 85 is working perfectly fine for me so far, so I don't think I even need that. You see right here, he passed the ball, another chase down block. I get steals too, but chase down blocks is my specialty, and I feel like y'all will see when I block perimeter shots, that's when, you know, the perimeter defense comes in as well. But you see, I'm recovering every single time getting my chase down blocks. And it is so strange because I have a 7'1" wingspan, which is not, you know what I'm saying, long at all. So when I get these blocks, I'm amazed, but I'm not surprised when I get dunked on at the same time, just because I have small arms. You see, we end up getting the ball, blocking that one out of bounds every single time. I feel like when I have number 35 on, I'm not able to block shots for some reason, but when I put on number 7, it gives me superpowers. It might sound corny, but I promise y'all, it feels like the truth. I don't understand it. Right here, he ends up pass faking it, passes up to the point guard. AI gets the ball. I end up getting that steal alter. And this is my first game right here. End up passing to him for my assist. Next play, you know what I'm saying, later on, I'm playing some defense. He passes it, get that out of here. Katie with another chase down block. And pogo stick on gold is probably another reason I be getting these blocks as well and jumping it as fast as I can. And next play right here, end up getting my steal, which leads to me getting a crazy dunk. After this, which is the last play I'll be showing y'all, I'm playing some defense. He tries to catch that, blocks it out of bounds. Great defense by Kevin Durant. All right, this stat right here is gonna be quick. It's just a rebounding. As you can see, we both have an 80 offensive and defensive rebound. And this one was gonna be part of my crasher take, you know, ability, but only have a 79 strength, which I'll see later on. But with the 80 rebound, what we get is box out beats every rebound chaser on silver. Now I'm thinking, right, this was gonna be a bad idea, and the reason why I thought so is because I don't play in power forward. I'm 6'11". What if I don't have a center? Well, when I don't have a center, this, you know, rebounding does come in handy. Y'all will see why, because my vertical plus my rebound equals high bounce and double doubles at the same time. Y'all will see it right now. I ain't gonna lie, these clips right here, they low-key booty for real, bro. It's just me rebounding. It's nothing really special, but you're gonna see the bounce a little bit. I did grab one game where I did have a triple-double. That was like the one where I just like captured every rebound that I caught. It was nothing really special for real, but yes, I can get rebounds. When I'm playing the center position, for some reason, it's like I get superpowers. I would think I'm not gonna get no rebounds over people who have like a 92, 99 rebound, which doesn't make no sense, but I be jumping high, and I feel like because they have no vert and I do, that's like the main difference. But you see, I'm getting some bounce and I'm timing my rebounds right. I don't really know when to jump for my rebounds, but I just do it when I feel like it, and it just helps me get a boost. I don't understand how it goes, but the rebounding on this build is perfectly fine, and that is the, you know, the best thing, because this build has no weakness to it. Y'all will see it after I'm done making this build. I promise y'all this build has no weakness. Like, it doesn't make no sense. I get this was like a pointless rebound, but I got it and I ended up passing him in the corner. Give me my assist. And yes, when I get into that paint, you know, when I'm not trying to shoot the ball, I do get my second chance points when I get the rebound and I kick out with the 70 pass accuracy. Austin Reeves, by the way. And you see, I'm just getting my break started passes from getting the rebounds right here. I'm jumping dumb high. The main center right here, actually, nah, I was the main center this game. I'm not gonna lie. You see right here, there's a kid that shoots 3, but you know, I'm just showing, you know, simple stuff. Like I said, he shoots the ball, ends up missing it, and I'm jumping high once again, greening my rebound, getting that one, passing it down. He passed it the corner. Later on, he ends up, you know what I'm saying, shooting this ball after, you know, well, I thought he shot it, but center shoots it, ends up missing that one. You see, I'm jumping dumb high over the main center, and you know what I'm saying, I get my rebound right here. There's a snatch back, drops to the paint, misses the LeBron dunk. I get that rebound, I end up throwing it down. But yeah, bro, the rebounding on this build, you know, is good for 6'11", in my opinion, who I thought couldn't get no rebounds. Last but not least, we have the physicals, and for the physicals, I have no clips for it because y'all just really see me doing everything, running, having the strength, having the vert, of course, just from like the rebounding. But when it comes to the physicals, I have a 75 speed, a 71 agility, a 79 strength, and an 80 vertical. Now, if y'all do want the strength, my fault, the speed to be like a 79, y'all could put the strength down if y'all can, and then put it on the speed, but that's up to y'all. Honestly, I don't really care because I'm still fast either way. But with the speed and agility, we do not get no badges from it, but start up with the strength at a 79. We get brick wall, post, lockdown, and movable enforcer on bronze, and then physical finisher, and post powerhouse go to silver. But as with the cap break zone, I get physical finisher on gold, which is great, but I do get strong handle on gold. And last but not least, for the vertical, I have it at an 80, and I get high flying denier and rise up on silver, with post riser on bronze, which will later on go to silver, and then pogo stick is on gold. Now we're done making this build. We have a build with shades of Scotty Barnes, Sharif Abdur-Rahim, Anthony Davis from the 2016 to 2017 Pelicans, and then our build name comes out as a shot erection 3-level creator. I'm not gonna lie, it anyways, moving off to the right side, we got go-to badges, which is Air Wizard, Pogo Stick, and Post Fake Phenomenal Gold, but that can't change the attribute of these cap breakers. For the top attributes, it is of course our free throw, mirroring shot, and our drive and dunk. For the strengths, we're a serious mirroring threat, elite timeout on blocks, punishes defenders at the rim, and hits threes at a high clip. In our weakness, we have no big weakness to report. I repeat, we have no big weakness to report, meaning that this build has no downsides. This build is nothing but green. Before I end this video though, guys, what I want to show y'all real quick is the cap breakers for this build, so let's dive right into it. For the cap breaker layout, this is the last thing I'll be showing before I end this video. This is what I have right here. So I had an 80 driving layup to start off. I decided to put 4 cap breakers on the driver layup. Why not? To get it to a 90 driver layup helps me unlock all of the layup packages for the future, I believe too, but I unlock everything that I got so far, right? And then I get physical finisher on gold. Next up, the driver dunk at an 85 to an 89. That was 2 cap breakers. That was a must right there because I wanted contact dunks. So this gets me all of the pro contact dunks for off 2 and off 1, and some better dunk packages as well. And next up, of course, the mirroring shot was gonna get upgraded from an 87 to a 90, and this gets me KD's jump shot, gives me some better go-to shots as well. I get since I specialist on gold and post fake phenomenal Hall of Fame. And what I would do for the next cap breakers that I get is definitely going to the 3-point shot for the build specialization, and then after that for the defense, I'll be putting my 85 block to an 88 in the very future, so you know what I'm saying, I get better blocks. But that is what I have for the cap breakers. Go to copy this down for the people who have it, have enough cap breakers for it, and y'all be just as good as me, hopefully. So guys, this video today was very informational and helpful, educational, whatever I want to call it. Please subscribe to the channel. I really do need it. I want to hit 6K by the end of this year. Like, I only got like a month left. It might not happen. If it does, I will be thankful, but if it don't, it is what it is. Anyways, like I said earlier, 3 likes on the video, and not too much to say, because I will see all you guys next time around.